For every action, there is an expected result.
Sometimes I might cry now and again, you know what I mean? I just try not to think about where he is right now. I try to think of the happy times when I see him, you know what I mean?
In the end, yourself is all you have in this race called life.
Brother Fox was one of the most massive bodybuilders during that time. He had a body that surpassed Lee Haney and Arnold Schwarzenegger. The guy was exceptionally proportioned.
Bodybuilding is my life. I love my sport. I will always train. No matter what those guys do to me, they'll never stop me from training. Whether I become a millionaire or not, or whether I become rich, it's not important. I love my sport. And bodybuilding is something that I love. And that's what's kept me going. When I train, I try to do the best as I can.
Fifth place, Bertel Fox, England.
Unfortunately, it's a business now.
He was better than those guys.
I think the sport is our sport. We should judge it. We should have more say in the sport that we made, because we are bodybuilding. I love my sport. I will always train. Bertel Fox is trained because he loves bodybuilding. When I die, eventually they're gonna bury me in a box with dumbbells.
What would be justice for you?
Justice for me would be for them to spend the rest of their life in prison.
Former bodybuilder Craig Titus says he did not commit the crime.
Craig Titus, soon to be Mr. USA.
Was the rock star of the bodybuilding.
Win this show tonight, Craig Titus.
I kind of felt bad for Craig and Kelly in the sense that they just think that that wasn't really where they were meant to be. Everyone makes their own choices, and you got to be held accountable for your choices. But I think that they just were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Don't let emotions, money, and fame blind you and make mistakes you will regret. You must be aware of the inevitable consequences that follows.
Just want to be very complete, very polished, very entertaining for the crowd.
Craig Titus!
this happened.
Craig Titus receives the maximum sentence, 21 to 55 years.
Hey, how bad do you want it? Like, what are you willing to do? How hard are you willing to fight?
Mr. Olympia just got charged with rape.
Nobody is saying anything on, let's get Sean's story. Let's hear Sean's side. Nobody want to touch him. For him to keep on training and trying to stay in striking distance for if they do give him an opportunity to come back shows you a lot about him not being guilty. Nobody is speaking in his defense because they scared. But in all reality, let the courts decide. Let the courts say, then the jury say this man is guilty or not guilty.
Only you hold the power to conclude on your case. Public opinion can destroy a man faster than a court sentence.
2018 Mr. Olympia, Shawn Rhoden, has died.
No matter what happened in his life, what curveballs or convictions he had, he was always true to himself, no matter what.
He couldn't do what he loved. That's what killed him.